Hi, Mark. Here, Tuesday, September the 2nd, just after 9:30 a.m. Eastern. That's just after 1:30 GMT. US session well underway. Let's look how the US dollar is performing. US dollar index had a very strong start during the Asian European session from support at 97.59, resistance all the way up at 98.24. Has been you see the wickets left behind, been a turnaround and some selling going into the US session. Then there you can see after the strong push higher earlier during the European session, sellers have entered the market, and in this current hour now you can see sellers pushing lower, looking down at the 97.59 support. Buyers will be looking back up at the resistance area around 98.24. Let's have a look at the majors, starting with the Euro US. There's the red candlestick that's selling euro, buying US dollar, strong US dollar to start. Support 117.16, support 116.12. That's almost 100 pip push lower. There's the wickets left behind. That's a fight back by the euro. There on the hourly, you see the euro fighting back. So from selling euro, buying US and strong US dollar, has an attempted fight back by the euro to buying euro, selling US dollar. We'll see if that can materialize, if buyers can get back to the 117.14 or anywhere near this resistance area. Let's have a look at the pound. Very, very strong move during the Asian European session. There's your double top, strong reversal sign. Sellers of pound, buyers of US, all the way from resistance at 135.50, all the way down to 133.40. It's a 200 pip move lower. There's a bounce back, reversal, retracement. That's buying pound, selling US dollar after such a strong move. Let's just look at the hourly. There you see the attempted fight back by the pound. So from strong US dollar, selling pound, buying US, attempted fight back here, buying pound, selling US. See if that can materialize, if buyers can get back up to the 135 area, resistance all the way up at 135.50. Alternatively, if sellers step in and come back and retest the 133.40. Let's have a look at US yen. There you see the strong green candlestick buying US dollar against the yen from support at 147.06 all the way up resistance at 148.93, close to 200 pips. That's a strong move from the US dollar. However, you can see the wickets left behind, meaning a turnaround, potential turnaround, a retracement at least from strong US dollar to weak US dollar against the yen. We'll see that on the hourly. There you see selling US dollar, buying yen. Sellers looking down at the support area around 147. Of course, buyers looking to hang around and retest the 148.90 to 149 resistance level. And then we have US dollar Canadian. Again, strong US dollar to start from support at 137.44 and resistance all the way up at 138.16. Again, we're seeing a wick, shows a turnaround from buying US dollar to selling US dollar. In this case, buying the Canadian and selling the US. There you see the attempted turnaround. Sellers will be looking down at the support area at 137.44, where buyers looking to regain $1.38 and higher resistance at 138.16. So very strong US dollar to start. But bear in mind, we've seen moves of between 100 and 200 pips. Might not be that much more room to move in terms of buying US dollar. Buyers of US dollar will look for a turnaround on the shorter time frames and then look to re-enter again and to go back up and test the respective resistance support areas. If there's going to be a turnaround from strong US dollar to weak US dollar, clearly a long way to go and lots of room on selling US dollar at this point. Good trading. Keep that discipline. You've got resistance and support levels to work with. I'll see you at the end of today's session.